Boomerang life, come back to me. It's 3 in the morning and I'm at the beach.
Following here is the shooting at Spartan College that injured 2 school employees. The suspected shooter, who officials say is a campus security guard, was booked today and is being held on $1 million bail. NBC4's Macy Jenkins is live in front of Spartan College in Inglewood with the very latest details. Macy.
Hi, Kathy. Well, Spartan College remains closed today after yesterday's shooting. 2 employees are still in the hospital after they were targeted by a campus security guard. 40-year-old Jesse Figueroa booked into jail early Saturday morning after allegedly shooting 2 women at Spartan College on Friday afternoon. The call came in just after 3:30 p.m., reporting 2 people with gunshot wounds. Less than 2 hours later, police tracked down Figueroa and arrested him in front of Berendo Middle School in the Pico Union District. News Chopper 4 was rolling when he was being detained. Police say he'd worked for the college for 5 years. Yesterday, I spoke with Jawad Alamad, an instructor who knows Figueroa.
And what's his typical demeanor?
To be honest with you, I don't find him the brightest person, to be honest with you, and I see that he has some issues,
okay.
But, I'm not a psychiatrist to, identify what problem he has, but he had some problems in his life.
According to LA County Fire Department, both women were transported to Long Beach Memorial Hospital in critical condition. Inglewood Mayor James Butts told NBC4 one of the women is a dean of the college. He also says she was targeted and shot in the head execution style. The second woman, who a colleague identified as an admissions assistant, Mayor Butts says was an unintended target. Alamad says he spoke to both of them while celebrating a Staff Appreciation Day just minutes before the shooting.
What kind of roles did they play at the university? What did they do?
These are the sweetest women that we have. They're very helpful. They're always there when you need them. And they come and, to my class sometimes, give some instruction to the students. They're very active and just, have a good personality, really. I've never seen any bad thing from either one of them at all.
Hey. What content creators are going to admit that they're doing a video in progress or a live stream on a growling stomach? I ain't even gonna lie. My stomach is growling like crazy. It's going, have breakfast already. What's going on, tubers? Welcome to and back to Blues Channel 75 or Blue Jay. Nah-ahh. This is another tripped out case that's actually held in Inglewood, California, the city that I was born in and raised a little bit before my fam bam had split. My mom took off to Vegas and moved on, and my dad had custody of me and my twin bro, and we moved to Hawthorne, California with my stepmom. By the way, Mother's Day is coming up. So on that day, I have 2 moms to call. Anyway, back to the story. At Spartan College in Inglewood, California. A little small building and small campus. It's like a, aviation school, trade school? What would make a armed guard set it off? First off, in his mind, set it off. Then act on his mission. It's alleged at the present time 2 women are in critical condition that were part of the staff. Also, as far as the security guard's background, they say that he's 40 years old and he lives with his parents. He's from Peru. That's tripped out. What if dude only had a barrier that he can put in front of his thoughts? Like anybody can have a bad day or say, oh, I don't like this person, I don't like that person, I don't like working with this person, I don't like working with that person. But do you have to act on thoughts to erase people? You know, I used to work security way back in the day. You know, and I noticed that they were saying that the security company is a third-party company that works with that campus. Personally, I never liked those jobs where you had to work those posts, so to speak. You know what I mean? Where it's like a contract where you don't know if the contract is going to be outbidded from another security company and all that crap. That's why I liked it better when I worked in the hospitality business as far as doing security, working loss prevention, because we had our own in-house security. And then also when I worked part-time at the Long Beach Airport Marriott. Speaking of that, excuse me when I reflect back a lot, you know, in time, because I'm more of a sentimental person in real life. But I noticed when a reporter was speaking, you can hear the actual airplane in the background. And it brings back memories. Because as a kid, living in Inglewood, you always would hear the airplane in the sky, like, each time, you're like, and also when I used to work at the Long Beach Airport Marriott, when we have to go on a rooftop to scan the actual barcode, which was part of our duties as far as walking the perimeter, you would sometimes hear an airplane flying right and see an airplane flying right above you, like right to the Long Beach Airport. And I used to think, yeah, that should remind me of Inglewood.
Bail for Figueroa is set at $1 million. He's scheduled to appear before a judge to be arraigned early Tuesday morning. Now, the school sent out a statement just this afternoon saying that he worked for a third-party security firm. That statement went on to say, "We are deeply saddened and upset by what transpired. Our thoughts are with the 2 staff members who are in medical care and their families during this time. Counseling services and support are being arranged for students and staff in the coming days." That's the very latest. Reporting live in Inglewood, Macy Jenkins, NBC4 News.
In my own mind, I'm thinking like, damn, what was going on in that dude's noggin to make him react like that, to blast on 2 employees that he sees every day? And to my understanding, it was like an employee appreciation day when all this had taken place. All right, Tubers, feel free to sub, comment, like, share, and I'll catch you guys on another one.